to part 2 of the Real Estate Walk by Trainity Hub. This is Isam.
And this is Dilara.
In this video, we're going to cover more information about the Dubai real estate investment opportunities. I was just sitting at the back and you mentioned a topic that's really interesting that we can actually talk about.
So we are basically covering today about Dubai's future plan, including 2030 and 2040.
Yeah, let's actually bring this.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it's because the type of information that we're going to have is intense. Perhaps we can even sit down, open up a presentation so our audience can take a look at. And of course, meanwhile, we can walk them through the information that we're going to discover today.
Exactly.
Right? I can't stress enough on how lovely is this gadget. I'm in love with gadgets. Again, we're terribly sorry about the first video. The sound and the wind was hilarious. It's just because of the DJI connection that wasn't integrated with the mic. I'm pretty sure right now that the video and the audio is really set. This all big thanks to the Insta360.
We're going to show a picture on the side.
We're going to do that, yeah. So this is the Flow 2 by Insta360 gimbal, right? And of course, we're using the iPhone 16 Pro Max connected to the mics. Our mics are working. Let's test them. Mine.
A few moments later.
Now, it is something that's really crucial here, is whenever you have a meeting with your investor, is to actually pull up that information and make sure that you're actually addressing that from the source directly.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
And it will be super easy.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a deep dive.
Yeah.
However, if the length of the video surpasses maybe 15 or 20 minutes, we can actually aim for part 3 as well.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Let's do that. How's life? Good?
It's good.
Great.
We had a long day.
We indeed was absolutely a long day. Yeah.
And let's see what the comments will be on the first video.
Did I even mention that you actually barefoot today?
No, you didn't. But last time in the video, they saw it because you were running and I was running after you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
This
you could see a little part.
This whole thing will be fast forward, right?
Yes.
With the music background.
Yeah.
You can actually do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the presentation, right? There are two things that I need to look at. And that's mainly the entire benefits of what real estate agents should actually take away from this episode. Is one, you get the dive into the vibrant lifestyle of Dubai, highlighting the key features of what makes Dubai stand out. It is also going to give them the benefits on what design language they need to approach their clients and of course their potential investors. We did mention the previous episode in part 1. We spoke about the quality of life. We spoke about that Dubai is the fourth city when it comes to safety. But what's really interesting is when you see 200 nationalities here, 200 plus nationalities in Dubai. Obviously, this will give me 2 parts that can benefit me as a real estate agent or potential buyer as well. Is A, we need investors to understand or actually to see the potential behind their capital appreciation, the number of nationalities representing the higher return investment and the rental yield that they actually can gain. And of course, when I'm speaking to a real estate agent and representing these numbers, they also need to understand on what culture diversity I need to bring and what type of communication I need to have when I actually speak to my
because
investors.
It affects a lot.
Precisely, 100%.
And
moving on, right? There's nothing more to see here. We spoke about the highest visited city in the world. Dubai was the second 2024.
Yeah,
which
was
is
it the
absolutely
second?
brilliant. Thank you for correcting the corrector. Moving on. Was it the third?
Well,
What was the second?
Yeah.
Growing population. I'm looking at the numbers right now, and the first thing I can see in this graph is to look at the 85-15. Right now, again, this will bring me.
What do you mean by 85-15?
Yeah, so 85% of the entire population are expats, where 15% of the entire population of Dubai is UAE nationals.
And we are talking
Emiratis.
mainly about Dubai. Yeah.
That's mainly about Dubai. In fact, Dubai actually aims to reach 7.8 million plus population by 2040. Again, that's a topic for another subject.
Yes.
That I wanted to bring. I wanted to highlight Dubai South, because Dubai South alone aims to have 1.2 million residences by 2030. Imagine, and that's just Dubai South. But again,
Will be
perhaps
attractive for the investors.
perhaps we can actually bring this topic for another episode. But that's the
Yes.
idea. Moving on, so that's in terms of growing population. There are two things that I need to highlight really. One is because of the population growth, you have a luxury segment of scarcity that is expected to prevail. That's in terms of developers and in terms of highlighting their high-end signature branded units, right? And it became now a trend. It's funny because I'm saying now, it's actually started in 2021, post the corona, which is fantastic. We also have seen an increased number of high net worth individuals that are relocating to Dubai, and this will also help to refuel even higher demand with an investment within the real estate here in Dubai. I have a graph that talks about exactly the high net worth individuals movement to Dubai in the next slide. Other than that, we are good here. That says, when you take a look at the numbers, and numbers don't lie, you can actually see a few highlights in red, and some of them are highlighted in green, right? The first thing you can look at is China. And as you can see here, minus 15,200 in terms of numbers. I'm just reading numbers now out loud. Number two in the UK, right? Now we're looking at the red colors, right? We'll follow that trends. As you can see here in the UK, it's minus 9,500. If you look at number three, I can see India. And again, it says minus here, 4,300. What this tells me,
People who are left the country. Right?
but what people? These are actually
High net worth individuals.
Precisely. Now, when you say high net worth individuals,
We're talking about people who earned 20 plus million, right?
in worth of properties,
Yeah.
or worth of value, right? So you're saying, you're setting the standards when you say, well, this person is a high net worth individual, is with that amount of money, right? 20 million plus, right? Now I read the top three. Let's move on to the green light and see in terms of green color, where did they move, right? So number one, it says here plus 6,700. What's this number? These are the number of high net worth individuals who actually moved to the UAE, right? Number two, let's see, the US, plus 3,800. Number three, I know number four is Canada, but number three is Singapore, and that's plus 3,500. So just for us to summarize this very quickly, you're looking at your high net worth individuals who actually come to the UAE, and that's being number one. And that actually gives me a huge economical impact. So millionaires, especially entrepreneurs, drive job creation, and of course, this gives us leads us to that investment, right? Good.
Yes.
Let's move on. Any questions so far?
It's very clear.
Yeah. Now, please note that this report was done in 2024.
Yeah.
What I want others to see is when the report is available for 2025, you can actually use this to pitch your investors as well, right? Shall we? Dubai Vision. The first thing I need to look at is you've got the largest single solar park that's been actually built right now in Dubai that will generate more than 5,000 megawatts. I'm not sure how many Tesla cars you can charge, but that's really cool.
I think we talked about it. It was like around 200 a day.
Is it 200 or 2,000? You know what? I'll leave this to you guys. You tell us how much 5,000 megawatts, how many cars it can charge, how many Tesla cars? Because I suck at this. By 2031, right, the UAE strategy is to launch an artificial intelligence across the entire government sectors. So you have apps like Dubai Breasts. You've got the Dubai Now. You can basically pay all your bills in one place.
You mentioned also with the accidents, right? So, for example, if you're having an accident, which we of course doesn't want to be happen, but let's say, you can basically do everything online through the phone.
Through the Dubai police
and
app.
you have experienced something like this, right?
Yeah. I didn't do it purposely for the heck of trying it. But what you can do basically, you can use the Dubai Police app to just scan. Basically, you can scan or take a screenshot of your damaged vehicle, and the other person. Once you understand whose fault was that, you can put all of that, and send the message, and then the report will come in 15 minutes. Et voila.
Wow.
You don't need to involve police
to
actually do this. Of course, this will be a light accident, right? So you can actually manage this. By 2040, you have the 2040 Urban Master Plan that we are part of. I stay right now in a place on a community called DSLR, DLSR.
DLRC. Yes. Well, let me tell you where you live. You live in DLRC, friend.
So the DLRC is Dubai Land Residence Complex. What I want to look at is you have the.
Okay, done. So by 2040.
By 2040, you have the Urban Master Plan. You've got basically the city is aiming to double the size of its green and recreational spaces. The 400% is the increase of public beach. Imagine, right? Then you have 5 cities that I want to take a look at. You know what? Let me actually bring this fast forward, just to see the plan in details. Again, I don't want to go into really boring information here. I'll leave this to the rest to analyze and use their own analytical thinking. But I'm just looking at it right now for the first time, and I can see that you have 5 urban centers that Dubai is going to start to develop. One of them is the Deira. You've got the Bar Dubai area. You have the downtown, Dubai Marina, and the entire Expo City. And of course, Dubai Silicon Oasis. Now, when you add this, I'm adding also my area, Dubai Land Residence Complex.
And it's a niece.
What this tells me, just for us to summarize, is between buildings or between blocks, you have the Dubai Silicon Oasis. Now, there's a point where I was talking about Dubai Land Residence Complex. I don't want to wait for the 2040. We are now 2026. I don't want to see that in 14 years. I'm actually seeing this right now. We stay in a place where in front of us is a public park. In fact, in my area, with a walking distance, you have more than 5 parks in Dubai Land Residence Complex. What this tells me that Dubai have started this already. I don't really need to wait to see this coming by 2040. The plan has already started, which is really beautiful. I also want to add 2 more points. You have a pet-friendly area. You have the entire basketball. You have tennis ball. You have volleyball. All of this are accessible absolutely for free.
Very beautiful.
So it feels like you're staying in a community. There is obviously not close community, but it gives you the impression that it's actually close community. which is fantastic. And that's just from an apartment. I'm not staying in a townhouse.
And if we are talking about this master plan, Dubai Land Department is also being consciously taking care of these spaces, that there is not any other buildings being built to protect these green areas, right?
Precisely, 100%. In fact, the DLD is urging the developer, when they come out with their project, is to ensure at least 25% of their plot size is actually assigned for amenities and facilities, which is really fascinating. Yeah. Now, I covered this nicely. Back to the slide of the vision of the future.
Yes.
I want to touch base by 2050. You've got Dubai is aiming to produce 75% of its energy requirements to be generated by clean sources.
Which is beautiful.
Absolutely fascinating. And by 2117, we're not going to have off-land properties. We will go off-planet.
Wow.
So soon enough, we'll go, off-planet. I'm not sure who's the first developer going to start doing this. In terms of payment plan, how is this going to be manageable? I don't know.
Let's see, guys.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Elon,
yes.
you'll do Elon Musk.
We'll have his plan.
Communication, something? I don't know.
All right, cool.
Shall we?
Yes.
Let's move on. Guys, that's it for this video. I think I've done my share and fair and square. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I also want to see your comments.
So thank you for watching, guys. And we have seen the comments on the first video. And who has the the ones who has watched it. Thank you, guys. And if you didn't watch it, please check it out. And I'm super excited for the next video.
Can I go home now? Bye.
I mean, I'm